Okay, we're back. We're once again modeling the Trinity Trooper. If the picture loads. And okay. So, we have finished the arms. The only thing really would be this decal right here, but we can't really model that on. It's a decal. So, now we just need to start work on the legs. And I'm not quite sure how this will be done. It's a strange object, and it's gonna be more difficult than the arms, because the arms, it's just like this, it's just a form-fitting piece with a few buttons. This, it's sort of like just a few plates and leather straps. That's fairly simple. This, it's sort of a mixture between both, because it does go completely around, as you could like see in here, but it also has the leather straps. And then this is sort of reflected here, like the basic shape, I guess, without the leather straps. And then we have the knee part right here, and I'm not quite sure how it's connected. I assume it's by leather straps connecting both of here, so that's what we're going to model on there. So, to get started, we load this, edit, and we have the arms done, so we need to focus on the legs, and I think I'll start with the bottom. So, let's go to face select. I think, so if this general area is the knee, this will probably start right around here. Oh. And it's form-fitting, so we're going to make it from here. And because there's going to be boots, I'm not quite sure how those are. We might, I'll probably have to get another reference image for the boots and maybe the hand, because it looks like there's some detail on the hand. Yeah, but I'm not sure. The boot, I'm not quite sure how that is. Like, it's a little weird, but I think I know how to model it, and it looks like it might just be a sandal, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So, for this, copy, scale, and yeah, we might want to scale that more, I think. Yeah. Okay, now here's a problem, is the knee here. What if okay, so we're running into a problem with this, because the leg is sort of weird how Make Human models it. So let's just go and no, right about here. Let's just try it with this selection here. And we just need to model it till it's like that, I think. Move it up. I just want to move up. So, okay. I was thinking for a second my keyboard might have switched. Okay, so it's not working here, so what if we remove those faces? And what I like is we sort of get a real-time look of what it looks like over here. This is just a problem with the normals, I believe, which we could fix that when we get to UV mapping. Other than that, that looks decent. So, it sort of looks like it goes up and around, sort of like how that is, like how there's a hollow there, so there, and then it goes down right there to accommodate for the knee, and then there's some details here. So, I think I'll just select all this, hide everything else. Okay, so, I think the easiest way to do this actually will just be selecting some faces, just wait 1 second. Listen to music while I do this and need to change the songs. Okay. So, now it's not a sharp corner like that, so I'm going to create a face. We could get away with deleting one more row here before adding that. Okay, so how does that look? So if we're looking at it from there, it looks pretty good. I think that's good. Now, this, I think I'm going to select all of this and flatten it out a little. Okay, then I don't know for the knee what needs to be deleted out that much, but I do think adding an edge loop is definitely the way to go, and then I think bringing some of these down, maybe. Actually, let me delete the faces for the knee first. That might be easier. That might be a bit short. I might have to extrude that up. Let's do that first. Okay, so I think that's high enough if I could just get it to look good. That one I could probably not do that unless the problem is right back here how it looks. Again, I think that just might be the solidify, but let's look at the reference photos. That doesn't look too bad. Now, for the knee, it's not that much. Like, okay, so like right in the center, I think. Those faces. So we're going to select this with vertices and subdivide and subdivide. Create a face and another face. So if we're looking, I think that will accommodate the part. see... Okay, so there is no subdivision surface. I wonder if there's a way I can make it look more sharp. Like, I thought there was a subdivision surface, but there isn't. Actually, let me see what it looks like with one. Actually, that might not look too bad. It's definitely slowing it down, though. I have a possible solution to that. And I have a few things open, but let's go. Just going to change it, and duh. Okay, I want to go. Okay, that's what I wanted. So the subdivision doesn't look half bad. I think I'll leave it. I will probably go back and put it on later, but because of how it slows it down, and the leg is not clipping through. Okay, so now to work on adding the detail right here. I think I'm gonna make that sort of how I made these leather straps here, and let's see. So if it's just on the front, we'll need face select. Actually, because if it looks like it's parallel, but because these those are sort of parallel, so yeah. I think I'm going to have to select that, make it more parallel, and make it more, or not parallel, but like parallel to the grid, I guess, like this line. So I think I'm just gonna do that with this one too. Now that did sort of misshapen it, so okay, so it looks like it goes up then down a little, so face select. Probably go like this. And okay, then we will need to go here. There and extrude it there. Okay, maybe not. We definitely need a face there though. Nope, that's what I wanted to do. Now we want to extrude it there. Okay. So how's that look? So if we're looking here, it's got the basic shape. I'm going to create the basic shape for most of the stuff and go through and add smaller detail afterwards, just so I know more or less what I'm doing. So I think that's good for now. So we're going to need another one, like right here. So then it goes down here. Okay, now I can extrude, and not that much, just ever so slightly. Okay, so now we need to create that face again. Okay, that was weird. Probably a better way than what I was doing before, if it would work. Yeah, no. Okay, but anyway, face. Now I need to select this face and this face and extrude it in. Like so. That won't work. Face there, right? Okay. Face there. And not half bad. It's like some glitches every now and then. I think we could get rid of that with textures because just by default there's glitches. So yeah. And got a good portion of this done. I think we're close to done with that part. There's just these two parts here, which should be relatively easy, and okay, those I might have made too small, maybe. Or no, because you can see them from the side. Yeah. So this next one needs to be similar to it, which is, I think, where right along, like over here. I think like right there to there, and from here to here, maybe one more on each side. Extrude it out ever so much. Look at it from the back. Okay. So, that does not look that bad. Now, if we look at a reference image, that's pretty much what it looks like. Actually, it looks like that part might go all the way around. It might actually not end there, it might keep going. But I'm not sure. I could be wrong, so we're gonna keep it like this for now. And I think that's good. So now we need to complete the other part of the leg, the hands, and the boot. Then we could apply the mirror modifier, which is all we need to apply. And then we could start working on the belt, torso, and head, just this one section we have left. Then we could start mapping and texturing, and then rigging and maybe an animation, but I think I would like to create an environment first for the animation, just give it life, because I don't want to let it just sit here like this. Where's the personality? So creating an animation will definitely happen. some sort of scene, though. That will happen first, and that will probably be another series. But for now, we will save this as part 4, and that will